And here we go with the phenomenal AJ Styles. You can already see the intensity in AJ's eyes.
That's AJ's Georgia Bulldog mentality, Michael. It's that intensity that has driven AJ his entire career, and it's taken him to a whole other level now.
Yeah, for sure, Byron. AJ's not showing any signs of letting up at all these days.
And that brings us to Ludwig Kaiser, a supremely disciplined competitor. Kaiser is so exacting between the ropes, rarely making missteps as he goes about his work of destroying his opponents.
If you ask me, Kaiser's a little too cold and disciplined for his own good. He's so tightly wound that if anything goes wrong, he's liable to go totally ballistic. That's just dangerous for everyone. What are we about to... A third! You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
AJ still holding the upper hand now.
Kaiser is being worked on heavily.
I think the key for AJ Styles in this match is going to be speed and chaining his offense. AJ is maybe at his best when he's able to push the pace and maintain offensive pressure.
I couldn't agree more, Corey. When AJ gets an offensive flow going, he's really hard to stop.
Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that? Still in it.
Oof! Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Ludwig gets out of the way. Uh-oh.
Look at that counter from Ludwig.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. Kicks out on a pinfall attempt.
Close call, but not enough yet.
And he counters.
Hoists up their opponent, looking for
burning hammer. No doubt Ludwig is having trouble here.
AJ has found his flow now. He's pushing the pace and chaining his offense effectively.
Effective arm drag.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
When Styles gets on the attack like that, you don't want none.
Oh, AJ caught by the counter.
Ludwig doing what he can to halter the beatdown.
Prime opportunity now for Ludwig to get some separation and gather himself. Penalty kick up
into the pin.
Will it be?
No, he kicks out.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to. Punching their way out of that one. Barrage of strikes being delivered by Styles. Dare I call it a phenomenal blitz. Fast thinking saved him there.
Check this out.
Kaiser with the STO. Reverse style DDT.
How the hell do you kick out of that?
I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief from the top. He fails to connect.
What a striking combination. Boom! AJ Styles.
Ooh, impactful knee drop.
What elevation.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
Just mounted with punches and not and a
pen attempt on AJ. Kicks out. After 1.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. It's the armbar, putting a ton of force on the shoulder right now.
Fujiwara, nice way to get out. Don't do it.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Paying the price of treating your own body like a human crash test dummy.
Oh, man, right into the steel steps.
And he heads back into the ring. From the top.
What?
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Smart strategy, attack the knee. Styles looking to end this thing.
The Styles clash.
Did AJ get all of it?
Arm wringer.
And countered with a knuckle sandwich. Countering each other again and again.
Neither one of these men are are showing any signs of staying down.
Yeah, but it can't last much longer at this pace.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Styles taking it by. AJ Styles,
He manages to get to the ropes.
And that put an end to this submission.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
Phenomenal forearm. That could end Kaiser right now.
Makes the cover. He manages to kick out. What strength.
Unreal. Unreal to kick out there.
Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary.
you got to think frustration must be mounting for Styles right now.
Check this out.
Kaiser with the STO. Reverse style DDT. The WWE.
Check this out.
Kaiser with the STO. Reverse style DDT.
Victory and win.
Here is your winner,
Here we have one of the most exacting superstars in WWE, Ludwig Kaiser. Ludwig is out to prove his European style of wrestling puts him heads and shoulders above the competition.
Back in Europe, Kaiser is considered wrestling royalty. I'd say that's made him more than a little stuck up by our standards. He just seems like a cold-hearted snob.
Be that as it may, there's no denying that Ludwig Kaiser's militant focus inside the ring has delivered results for him in the past.
And AJ Styles is also out here completely focused on what matters, winning. Doesn't matter how he does it, AJ just knows he needs to win.
Yeah, AJ has no problem getting the job done by any means necessary. It's not pretty, but it's what AJ's about these days.
That arm's going to be sore for a while. Could affect all their offense.
He's able to reverse it.
arm wringer. Right hand will counter.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Lately, AJ has had a bitter approach to his opponents in the ring. Corey, does that mindset play to AJ's advantage or disadvantage?
I would call it a more ruthless approach, but I know what you mean. And as long as AJ doesn't let that bitterness cloud his vision in the ring, he should be able to come out on top.
Clothesline. He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack.
Crossbody wipes them out.
Oh, there's a response against Kaiser.
Hoisted up and
That's all it takes.
I think that's it. That must be it.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Caught that and reversed it. Oh, Kaiser holding him at bay.
big mistake, and that error could be costly.
AJ Styles looking to put this away. Hoists his opponent up into the
Styles clash. Will it pay off for Styles?
2. He kicked out at 2.
Well, looks like this book has a couple more chapters in it.
We might be seeing a whole saga written tonight.
And just what else can AJ do right now? He got all of it, and it wasn't enough.
Take off. Whoa.
Drops the elbow. He's quick to get out of the way there.
And they just busted out. Ludwig has him pinned. Here we go. A defiant kick out after 1.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues.
He even put through the ringer tonight.
That was one way to get things phenomenally done.
What a German suplex. He connects with a counter.
Several reverses, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
That's not right.
These men are looking battered and bruised. You have to believe the end is near.
Bruised but not broken. This one is going as long as there's breath in their lungs.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Nice clobber with the axe handle.
AJ Styles looking to end this right here, right now. Styles clash. That could end Kaiser right now.
2. What a match, and AJ Styles gets it done.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
A tough loss here for Ludwig Kaiser.
In the end, AJ Styles reigned supreme.
That's the bell, and we're looking at Raquel Rodriguez in action tonight.
And with Raquel, we've seen how she builds confidence over the course of a match. And once Raquel reaches her emotional peak and clearly has the upper hand, that's when she really busts out that impressive strength.
Yeah, Corey, Raquel's an emotional competitor, but when she channels her energy in the right direction, she's almost impossible to stop.
And in the opposite corner, ready for war, is Lyra Valkyria. She's always looking to push the pace and hit her opponents with a flurry of strikes.
Competing in WWE means everything to Lyra, and she will risk it all in battle to prove that this is where she belongs.
Down to opponent, and a double axe handle smash.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
And Raquel's keeping the pressure on.
Valkyria is just going to have to endure this punishment. Oh, brutal forearm.
Lyra Valkyria found herself in the wrong place there.
Nothing she hasn't faced before. She should be fine.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
From the apron. Whoa, what a landing. Uh-oh.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Lyra managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
The U-turn Valkyria needed in this match could have been that right there. Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Caught with a lariat. Action spilling toward us. This is probably a good time to take our things and go. Lyra Valkyria is always on the hunt, always looking to ascend here in WWE.
Yeah, but that sort of tunnel vision could easily come back to bite Lyra, Cole. When you have a singular focus like Lyra does, it's only a matter of time before it's used against you, and you become the hunted.
A quick reversal from her.
Now she's looking for some momentum.
And she's clearly had enough, and is now giving back as good as she was getting.
Knew what Valkyria had coming.
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
Placing her in the corner. Oh, that opens the door for Valkyria.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
With the lariat. Elbow drop.
Piercing. Connecting with a sharp elbow.
She's just taken so much damage to this point.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
We're reaching a point where these superstars must be hurt, The powerhouse Raquel Rodriguez. That's a home bomb.
Can Lyra Valkyria survive this?
2. Yes, Raquel Rodriguez with the victory.
Here is your winner, Raquel Rodriguez.
And all of Lyra's efforts couldn't cut it tonight.
Coming out on the losing side of this battle.
The man who has zero fear, Penta, is in action here tonight.
Zero fear, zero hesitation when the bell rings. I don't know if we've ever seen a luchador or really a WWE superstar of any kind as cool, calm, and collected as Penta. And all of that while being as dangerous as they come in that ring.
Yeah, Byron, Penta really is a true standout in between these ropes.
And we'll see what this superstar has in store for the champ. While the title isn't on the line, that does mean there is no champion's advantage here.
Great point, Saxton, and the challenger can take full advantage of that. By any means necessary, a win will be a win.
Ooh!
Point of the elbow finds the mark. Wow, springboard attack. Going for the early cover.
He tried to make quick work of things and almost succeeded.
Everything he can do to create space here.
Good golly, Miss Molly!
Oh! Kick right to the back of the leg. Collar and elbow tie-up. A big shove. Ooh, he fends that off. Super kick.
Dropping the leg.
The shoulders are down. Dying a 2 count there.
He's not even close to being done yet. He's able to dodge out of the way.
Running super kick.
Someone just lost a tooth.
Penta keeps him at bay.
Boom, what a high kick.
Just brutalizing their opponent with forearms to the side of the face.
Countered right when it was needed.
Oh, no. Look what we have here. He has no idea what's coming his way.
Forearm to the jaw. And it looks like Penta's bleeding after that.
Oh, ouch. Headbutt on target.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
He really thought that was it.
Uh-oh, pulling the hair and turning it into a mat slam. At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
I don't think either one has the edge at this point, though.
Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash.
And Penta gets thwarted away. Running super kick.
Someone just lost a tooth.
Steered.
Penta looking to cinch it in. Here it comes. Penta driver. Penta just closed the book on this one. How on earth could he not keep him down for even 1 at this point?
I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now. At this juncture, you have to wonder if these superstars can keep up this pace.
They're certainly being taken into the deep waters now.
Oh, here it is! Locked in the accolade! He's in excruciating pain. The hold locked in tight.
Yet he's still struggling, refusing to give up. Tap out.
Here is your winner.
A devastating loss for Penta here.
Well, Cero Miedo doesn't just mean zero fear. It also means that Penta's not going to dwell on a loss like this.
Yeah, Corey.
And we've got the ever-dangerous Asuka in the ring tonight.
Well, Asuka's always been a tremendous threat in the ring, but now there's something even more sinister behind her actions. Asuka's not going to hold back when it comes to asserting herself at the top of WWE.
Yeah, so we really need to worry about anyone who stands in Asuka's way.
Yeah, but she'll be facing off against one of the toughest competitors in the women's division.
Pure grit and determination. That's what's made her such a tremendous threat in the division.
And did you hear the impact of that?
Saw it coming and able to escape. Has them hooked, looking for sliced bread. What a counter! Power slam!
Well measured. Oh, kick right to the spine.
Oh, my goodness.
Snapmare takedown. Oh, roundhouse kick. And an elbow.
Way to avoid that.
Turned it around with a reversal.
Both knees into the face.
From the apron.
You gotta be kidding me! Corey, Asuka's always been one of the most intimidating superstars in WWE. How exactly do you combat the Empress of Tomorrow?
Cole, the key is to do your best to evade Asuka's strikes. That's the most dangerous weapon in her arsenal. You cannot let Asuka catch you with her fists or feet because she will knock you out and do so with a smile.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Her endurance is really being tested now.
Yeah, Asuka putting real ferocity behind every move she makes.
Oh, no, the referee catches a misfire.
And now headed to the outside.
Wow. Oh, she's got the mist.
Asuka is showing her dominance here.
Asuka's proving hard to deal with.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Asuka, Asuka's found her positioning.
It's cinched in.
We couldn't see a tap out.
It's locked in. Complete control here. Has her with nowhere to go. Could be approaching a tap.
Surrender may just be her only form of
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Wait. She kicks out with force.
Ow.
Oh, no! Someone call the orthodontist.
And now she's unleashing an onslaught of offense.
Things are really going her way right now.
Asuka timed that one well.
Taking on even more brutal damage there.
I know she's tough, but even this is almost too much.
With a fire attack. That might have done it. This could be it. 2. Oh, somehow managed to keep this match going.
How is that not 3?
Asuka's in position. It's inevitable from here. Now this one's all but over. It's locked in. Legs the grapevine. Asuka lock applied.
Asuka lock. Nowhere to go.
And she gives up to the submission here.
Here is your winner, Asuka!
victorious.
Another moment of triumph for Asuka. The Empress...
Bronson Reed ready for action here, and when Reed's locked in on an opponent, the big Australian looks to run them over like he's a runaway truck.
Look, no one's sleeping on Reed's massive 330-pound frame, but Bronson can also seamlessly transition from powerhouse offense to bomb attacks by air.
This is an absolute monster of a man. It's frightening to think of the wave of destruction Big Bronson Reed is capable of spreading.
And on the other side of the ring is L.A. Knight. Knight has forged a unique bond with the WWE Universe, and together, they started a movement.
The greatness of LA Knight can no longer be denied, Saxton. We're going to see an insane flex of power and athleticism with everybody saying LA Knight. Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waistlock. Boom!
Picture perfect takedown. And Reed is taking command of this one.
Reed's a wrecking ball in motion.
And Knight is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Brief sign of adrenaline from LA.
Oh, what a strike to the back. He got nailed by that last attack.
Reed wanted to make an impact on the opposition, and he just did. Both superstars countering one move after another.
Locking up.
Aggressive shove there.
Bronson Reed
With a Death Valley driver.
and right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
He narrowly avoids the count.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
Countered into a jawbreaker.
And all the impact brought to the knee.
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport. Oh, well scouted by Reed.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in. Boom! Boot!
Nice.
Take off. Elbow connects.
The ability that...
Late cover by LA Knight. Quick count out after one.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
Stops the kick.
Oh, spine buster. Lands an elbow.
His body has to be racked with pain.
Yeah, but this far into the match, you can't help but be impressed by the relative resilience.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
German suplex. Dropping the elbow.
It's that time.
With a massive Death Valley driver
For the win.
2. Kicks out.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
To the sky.
Can Reed close it out?
There's 2. No way. No way.
His opponent thought he had it in the bag for sure.
This is when you have to switch kick. He wants it one more time.
That could be curtains for Knight.
2 count. And Bronson Reed with the win.
Here is your winner, Big Bronson Reed.
LA Knight upset by the loss here.
Big Bronson Reed did exactly what he came here to do, and that's wreck the competition.